Hello everyone, Gross101 here on a review of The Sims 2. First of all, we're going to talk about the aspect of creating your family. The funny thing is, you can call it whatever you want. There are dozens of options of editing, of how you want to do it, of how you want to change the character, but all you can say is just whatever. You can just improvise or edit down to the minuscule detail. Yeah. Okay, this is just a really basic example of how much freedom you have with creating your character. And these turn-offs and turn-ons edit what's actually arouses each sim. Yeah. Now, the kind of options that you can edit with each person is like, you start off with a rough, maybe randomly spawned, and then you change the head and whatever the hell you want to put on the head if you want anything. Yeah, you see, look, all of them. I just passed it because I wanted to give a good example of the kind of options that you have in this sort of thing. But the example of the kind of strange crap that they give you, and I like this dress. And here's another example of the turn-ons and turn-offs. I specifically made the YouTube shit family to both hate each other. It's sort of cut off, but I made them both family, but I made both the turn-ons and turn-offs completely different, so they won't get attracted to each other at all, which is bloody brilliant, mate. And you can just have prefabricated houses that you can name. You can even name the houses. I mean, how awesome is that? Like, what kind of freedom are you giving them? Yeah, so let's begin playing. And when I say playing, I mean playing God. Like, controlling them. When they talk, they just make random gibberish. When you click on someone to interact, they have heaps of options and things that you can adjust and everything, but I usually do the thing. Whoa, they're not allowed to like each other at all. No, what is this world? No, come on, you need to argue. Yeah, that's right. Irritate, argue, irritate, argue, irritate, argue, irritate, argue. Come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Come on, irritate, argue. No, don't dig for treasure. Don't dig for treasure, girl. No, yeah, you can just have all this stuff. You can form casual groups. I don't even know what the hell. Oh yeah, the relations are already like predefined and can be edited as you play, but you cannot be edited by you manually by like saying, oh yeah, they automatically hate each other. You can get them to just argue and it'll eventually go down, and then they might have a divorce because they made them married even though they hate each other. So it's fun stuff. Irritate, argue, irritate, argue. Never gets old. When you first move a character into a neighborhood, some of the rest of the characters from the same neighborhood come to visit you, so you can get relationships with them and go to like invite them over and call them and have social interactions, because it's all about a social thing. That's why my sister loves this game. So anyway, yeah, it is. Yeah, the wants in this game. The wants give you a moral boost or something, but it's really simple to go. But the buying system is pretty complex, but for me, but I'm pretty sure if you played this game, you'd probably know exactly where it is. Because like, oh yes, the car is in miscellaneous and miscellaneous again and everything and something like that. And then you can buy stuff like that. And you can, once you fulfill the wants, it's pretty darn good because you just gain a whole bunch of moral stuff. But some of the wants are pretty disgusting, like go lay your husband who you hate and make out with the husband you hate. You can add a description for each city. It's not very thrilling, but it's still good anyway. Yes, there is a extra thing that they included in The Sims called a zombie. Just zombie. Yeah, I've made this family where there were the only non-zombie characters in the whole town, and there's this cheat where you can invite the whole townspeople over at the same time. It lags a heck of a lot, so it looks like a zombie apocalypse when you have the zombie thing enabled. It took about 3 hours to make, like, zombify the whole entire population of the town, but yeah, but the zombies still sound like real. They still sound like Sims, but who really cares? They're just like still pretty cool to have zombies in the game. The funny thing with this is that strangers can enter your house whenever they want, so that includes zombies because they're strangers as well. Now, with each city, there's all of the different getaway places and holiday areas, so it's pretty entertaining. For some reason they've added an extra thing where you can have a neighborhood story. I never really do that, but if you really want to get into it, like spend your whole life on there for like a little bit of a while, why not just rename it whatever you want to call it. So, or not rename it, just add a story however you want to. Another thing is you can edit how the whole city works, and you can change daytime and nighttime, and there's a whole heap of extra things that you can add, like spotlights or searchlights with rocks that attract birds. I mean, why can't you just leave the birds and like not have the rocks? You can add buildings and add islands that can be placed underwater for some reason. Yeah, bye.